It's time, fellas!
Brave Souls news.
It's time! It's time! The moment we've been waiting for. 10th anniversary character reveals. Most of us already know who it is. Shout out to those that have actually avoided the spoilers. I'm not gonna let that ruin my mood though. Here we go. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 7, 8, 9, 10! They're in the sky! Oh my god! Who's that? Ah! Oh, it is Rukia! Let's go! Yo! Oh! Whoa! Yo! Yo! Was that like a Mugetsu? Oh my god! Yo, it's actually that's a Bankai, right? Yo, the soundtrack is crazy! What? That was sick. That was sick. That was actually really sick. Again, unfortunately, you know, most of us knew ahead of time, right? Because they got spoiled. But man, that looks, bro, this is ICHIGO Soul Bomb. Hello? And that soundtrack sounded crazy. Oh man, man, they done it. Anniversary ICHIGO and RUKIA. We can now finally speak about it. We'll change the thumbnail. It's here, baby. We waited 10 years for this moment. 10 years. They played games with us during the 7th and 9th anniversary. Basing us thinking it's a RUKIA. Nah. We were waiting for this moment. 10 years. 2 main characters. ICHIGO and RUKIA. Original designs are back. W, man. W. Oh, here we go. Gameplay. Ah, bro. It's a full Mugetsu. Hey, yo. Minded speeds. Superior strong attack 2 and 3. EX paralysis plus. He has paralysis. Yo, look at his aura. He's got like a different aura to him. Ooh, lunge 2. SA1, okay. I thought you had True Shikai there. Yo, that Natring is great. That was the Mugetsu in the Natring? Whoa. Debuff SA4 Soul Bomb? That Natring was crazy. Oh. Yo. That's a really cool after effect. Damn! That's the SA3. She has freeze plus. Yo, that Soul Bomb looks crazy. Okay. SA2, I think there was a moon there in the visuals. Good strong attack hit. We're not seeing no new mechanics just yet, but again, we kind of know what they're potentially going to have. Ooh. And she's got an EX, but no Kenpachi Gremi EX attack.
The first character in this summons is ICHIGO.
Oh, that always
ICHIGO
so
is a
good.
mind attribute character with
Right,
human
let's see it.
killer plus. His soul trait is strong attack,
EX Berserker 30 and 40% read. That's an absolutely crazy soul trait though if you want to get this character like duped out.
He also has a new type of skill, the EX skill Berserker plus 30%. He is a ranged, strong attack.
I like the back part. What's this row part supposed to
His attacks can all inflict paralysis plus, and his special move inflicts debuff. His innate skills are sprint plus 2,
right, sprinter 2,
and full stamina only.
Yeah, he has 20%, bro. He don't even. So normally when a character gets like extra recharge, they usually have like a bad strong attack, or like a. I mean, I guess to be fair, he has the superior attack, which aren't bad, right? But they do add extra seconds.
Use strong attack cooldown 6%
to the cooldown, but
plus,
I think he has like a really good kit with 20% recharge.
Here's a list with the rest of his skills.
So 100% Berserker. More 50% damage at full stam. He's immune to every stat element fully, 200%. 20% recharge, 50% full stam, frenzy 3, bombardment 2. How greedy. Long stride built in, poise break, sharpshoot 100 SP boost, increased 1000 chance, weaken defense. That's good. That already makes him one of the. Oh, that's a full-on hollow mask.
To stop his enemies in their tracks and take the advantage in battle. Also, thanks to the plus type status ailment effect, paralysis plus can be inflicted on enemies already afflicted with another status.
That's a full-on hollow mask. Damn.
Disadvantage further and
why 200% is for status ailment plus?
His powerful skills, Frenzy +3 and increased strong attack damage.
But remember the
allow
EX.
him to unleash an extremely high
Does he
firepower
get the EX boost? Does he get the 30%
strong attack?
Berserker?
Additionally, his EX skill, Berserker +30%, further increases the damage
It does, yeah,
inflicted
that's
by
crazy.
his strong attacks. Plus, his second and third strong attacks.
Yeah, I remember, superior strong
that deal
attacks.
Greater damage
So they do
compared to
natural,
normal
like
strong
20% more
attacks.
damage.
Also, his EX move, Continuous Sweeping Attack,
What?
unleashes
Oh
a
no, it's
super
in Limit
powerful
Breaker.
continuous attack centered
Uh-oh.
around himself.
I mean, you can dodge
striking
them,
a
that's
wide
whatever,
area
but...
for several seconds,
I mean, it will
delivering
be
damage
for
to
these characters,
surrounding
right?
enemies. It is not only powerful,
They want you
it
to use
also has
Rukia in
a
stage 2?
50-second cooldown, allowing Ichigo to rack up
And a
high
50-second
damage with
cooldown
a short
EX.
turnaround.
It's kinda
He
good.
also possesses the new skill, Bombardment +2, and the powerful skills, Full Stamina Damage Boost 50%, Status Ailment Spiritual Pressure Boost.
Yeah, the
100%,
EX aren't anything
and
crazy,
weakened defense,
but the
making his
characters
special
themselves
move
are crazy.
incredibly powerful. In addition to his soul trait, strong attack recharge time -14%, his EX skill,
And you only
Berserker
get to use it once,
30%,
one EX.
can be shared with other characters through character links when he is equipped to the first character link slot. Furthermore, thanks to skills such as all status ailments resistances to 100%, which makes him immune to all status ailments, including
that
plus
drop
type
on the-
status ailment, as well as sharpshooter and long strike.
Okay, that EX did a lot of damage,
performs well
though.
across a variety of quests. Finally, he possesses Human Killer Plus and has many
You go right in the
skills
middle
such
and
as
use
the
that.
formidable skill, Poise Break, except Brave Battles, granting massive damage to his strong attacks and his special move. This allows him to excel in high difficulty quests such as guild quests and limit
PSI.
breaker quests with Human
PSI.
Killer.
He can't move?
increased range
Did we see him
damage
move?
bonus. Next, let's look more
Surely he
closely
can
at
move.
his attacks. Here are the normal attacks. His normal attacks are
I
a
don't think you
string
would
of
want to
4
move, though.
ranged attacks.
It's weird. I think this might
Now,
be the
strong attacks.
best character game.
Strong
It's hard to
attack
say
one
because like he
gathers
doesn't have like the
enemies in front of
crazy
character
stuff
and
we
inflicts
like
damage.
have in other characters. Like Kenpachi has the charge strong attack 3, etc.
Here is the second strong attack.
But like
Strong
all that
attack 2
damage
deals
combined
damage
is going to
while
be
pushing
crazy.
forward. This attack
It's gonna
is
be
the
crazy.
superior strong attack.
Because we
Here
kind of
is
saw
the third
Byakuya.
strong
Byakuya
attack.
was just
This
kind of
attack
one-shotting
goes
with every
full
attack,
screen and is also a superior
even in
strong
guild quests.
attack.
Grimmmy's kit is still best in the game? No, not really. Aizen has a
Finally,
better
his
kit,
special move, Kyoko
but it's close enough, yeah. It's crazy. Someone's crazy. Look at that background. Mad.
And that
Mad.
wraps it up for Ichigo.
Listen, it's not a Dangai Ichigo remake. Oh, Mugetsu, but it's
now,
the closest thing
Rukia.
to it. Kind of. Is End of the Ichigo better? Probably
Rukia
not.
is a speed attribute character with Stern Ritter Killer Plus. Her soul trait is strong attack recharge time
Status
-14%.
ailment sports pressure boost
She also has a new
35%
type of
and
skill.
14%
The EX
recharge.
skill, status ailment spiritual pressure boost
Even
is
at 1.5 at
35%.
like 18%,
She
that's
is
so
a
good.
melee, strong attack type character whose attacks
Because
can
they're
only
both
inflict
40%
freeze
recharge
plus.
soul traits.
Plus, her special move comes with automatic revival. Her innate skills are Sprinter +2, Havoc 20%, and Marauder. Plus, she has the EX move, Wide Range Freezing.
Again, I always
Static
appreciate the
Vortex.
extra flash steps, long stride
Here's
build
the list
potentially.
for the rest of her skills.
100 Berserker, 40% recharge, 23.
Now, let's see this character
Agement damage to Frozen, 100 and SP boost built in.
in action.
Long stride.
Rukia
It's good.
can inflict
It's
freeze
good.
plus with all of her attacks, and her multi-hit second strong attack combined with the powerful
Oh, is that
increased
SA2
damage
like,
consequency skill makes her adept at stopping her enemies.
One of those
dead in
Shikai
their
attacks that she
tracks.
does?
Also, thanks to the plus type status
Sun
ailment
Getsu,
effect,
Ichigo
she
kinda
can
sounds
stack
hard.
Freeze plus on top of other status ailments, maximizing the impact.
Because
of
fifth anime
status
kind of called
effects.
Full Getsu.
Freezing enemies
That was like
will
his
activate skills
somewhat
such as
nickname?
status ailment spiritual pressure boost 100%.
Slightly worse than Ichigo.
Which when combined with her EX
Good in different
skill,
ways, obviously.
status ailment
The only
spiritual
thing with
pressure boost
Rukia,
35%,
probably
make
similar
her
to
spiritual
Kenpachi, is
pressure
just the
reach
the
a
killer
new
effect,
high.
right?
On top of that, her skill
But then her damage
frozen
output can be
enemies
so good
8%
anyway.
will help her deal even more damage to enemies she has frozen. Her
You know?
EX move, Wide Range Freezing Static Vortex, allows her to activate a static vortex around herself that can inflict freeze on surrounding enemies.
I would have liked if the
Get
vortex was
timing
in front
right,
of her, but I
Rukia
think that's
can
fine.
freeze large groups
It's a
of
lot bigger
enemies,
than
then follow
Toshiro's.
up with strong attacks or special moves to deal massive damage. Rukia also has the extremely powerful skills Frenzy +3 and increased strong attack damage 100%. To ensure that her strong
Unlike
attacks
Kenpachi
create
though,
punch,
she has a
since
better
she
kit.
also has the powerful
She's not
skills
going to be as
Bombardment
clunky.
+1 and
So I
weakened
feel like,
defense, she excels
similar
at
to
inflicting
Byakuya,
massive damage with her special move.
this might be
In
like the best
addition to her soul
character
trait, strong attack recharge time
that performs
-40%,
without killer,
her
if that
EX
makes
skill,
sense.
Status ailment spiritual pressure boost +35% can be shared with other characters through character links.
Those are
where
element
she
plus
is
balls,
equipped
yeah.
to the first character link slot.
I assume it's only for
Furthermore,
stage 1 and
thanks to
2.
skills such as all status ailments resistances to 100%.
Because you want to use
which
these
makes her
characters.
immune to all status ailments,
Also
including
remember
plus
too, yeah,
status
Ichigo
ailments,
in her
as
guild
well
quest
as
phase can
Marauder
inflict
and
weakening,
Stride.
and she has status
performs
plus, so
well
you can potentially use both of them.
across a variety of quests.
And then maybe even like
Finally,
one-shot even more,
Stern Plus
if you
and
want to
a
already
strong
one-shot.
attack and special move which deal massive damage. Rukia excels in high difficulty quests such as skill quests with Stern Reticula and increased melee damage rules. Next, let's look more closely at her attacks.
Is
Here
Rukia's
are
link?
the
Yeah,
normal
Rukia's link will be better
attacks.
than
The
a
normal
Res
attacks
link.
are a string of 4 melee attacks.
Maybe not at 1.5, but probably still at 1.5. Rank Killers Part 2.
Now for the strong attacks. The first strong attack surrounds the character.
I want to know
attacks
the
forward.
percentages. Because at 2.5, she might be better than every link in the game. Maybe even at 1.5.
Here is the second strong attack. Strong attack 2 gathers enemies and deals damage around the character. This attack is a superior strong attack. Here is the third strong attack. This attack goes full
The extra
screen.
waves with technique, I think that's an old build. We know their power, right? No new power creep? I wouldn't say that.
Finally,
I mean,
a
these
special
are like
move,
top
Gekkasoji.
3.
似てる大地月下総人
The new mechanic being a soul trait is probably going to have bigger impact on the game.
And that wraps it up for
Because that
Rukia.
can affect every character.
And those
But, how do I say it? It's like, they have exactly what you want, right? They have frenzy free. They have insane damage output.
were the
So, like,
character intros for the 10th anniversary.
if anything, the way that they kind of work is like, it's consistently high, if that kind of makes sense, right? Hopefully it's decent. Because it's just going to be premium seasonal units. Be decent. Come on. Oh, yes, they done it. They put Blood War fillers. Yes. Yes, that is good. That is good, man. And Mugetsu. Oh, this is a good banner. What a banner. W's in the chat, man. W's in the chat, bro. That's how you do an anniversary, man. W's in the chat. Because, bro, the alternative really would have been like Rin and Yumachika. So, Mask is great. You actually need Mask alongside Rukia. Tanjiro so amazing. Shinji's still good. Soifon's great still. I like her. I mean, we knew they were going to be fillers, right? So Toshu's in part 2. Toshu's part 2. Kenpachi, Gremi, Mugetsu. Great. I want Mugetsu dupes. Yeah, man. Yeah. This is Sati. So for me, I have the whole banner, but like I would love to get duplicates of Mugetsu, duplicates of Tanjiro, Soifon, Mask. Mask demasculine. Right. Let's just get a full little recap on the characters. So Rukia is great. Like, I don't know how anyone can look at this and be like, yo, these aren't crazy, bro. Frenzy free, 100% Berserker, 100% SP boost. We talked about that a lot, right? They only ever had that Mugetsu. They have the long trident built in flash steps too, so I like that. Increased talisman chance, 80% damage to frozen enemies. This is good. All stats, 200% immunity to everything is great. And she has poise break. She don't need it because she has freeze, but that's good. And this is only part 1, so part 2 is gonna have other characters too. We actually go down. Maybe we can try and predict what part 2 will have. Part 2 might have Candice, Oetsu, Kensei, Toshiro, and then you can't predict the rest. She has 2 spiritual pressure boost skills, yeah. So she has 100% here, and then she has 35% at max, but we don't know the level 1, or do we? Yeah, so Ichigo right now, at 1 out of 5, is Berserker 18. Berserker 18, so if you get a duplicate of him, it's likely going to be better than a normal Link. EX skills are more powerful versions of existing skills with the EX added to the skill name. Besides having EX added to the name, these skills exhibit the same effects as their non-EX counterparts. However, they have 3 unique characteristics that set them apart from other soul traits. EX skills have designated levels, and as the EX skill level increases, the EX skill becomes more potent. However, depending on the category of the EX skill, its effects may remain unchanged regardless of the skill level. Okay then, so not every skill in the future you would want to be 5-5. You might, maybe someone, for example, because then there's potential with this. Right now, for example, it's Berserker, right? Maybe in the future, hypothetical, it's Recharge and Frenzy 1. Could you imagine? So, like, duplicates aren't going to increase that. It's just going to remain Frenzy 1 throughout all 5. That's probably an exaggeration of the EX ability. but you know, you're giving skills. So, you know, not all the time will it potentially be a skill increase. It might just be like a different skill, you know? I don't think they're going to do frenzy, but yeah. EX skill levels are linked to special move levels. When a character special move level increases, their EX skill will increase as well. A character special move level can be increased using their duplicates of the same character in Ascension. Okay, initial 1, max 5. So they have to be in the first one. Of course, with that, you also get the base soul trait, but they need to have the same attribute, which is expected, I guess. Yeah, I can imagine a guard break one. That'd be kind of cool. Skills and EX skills are treated separately. That's good though, right? Oh, so they stack too. Are we going to get like a team party buff one? Oh, that's cool. Ichigo, they did this when we get to. Ichigo and Rukia are going to be bonuses in events, attribute tree grounds, and epic raids until the end of December. Talk about value. Talk about value. They are literally going to be bonuses. Probably like good bonuses, like +3 bonuses throughout the entire year. It's like 6 months. Again, Ichigo's also crazy too. You have Berserker 100%, Frenzy free. You have an additional 30% Berserker. You have the 100% SP boost, 50% damage at full stamina. In a way, the best part about this character is that his damage ain't tied behind inflicting status augment. There's a lot of characters that get way more damage once they inflict a status augment, or they're attacking an enemy that is inflicted with a status augment. In this case, he's just straight doing damage, regardless of the enemy is inflicted with a status augment or not, which I think is a good thing. He does have bombardment too, which is kind of funny. That's going to be good. It means when you use the soul bomb, because he has bombardment too, weaken defense, and a debuff, bro. And a debuff. That's crazy. And he has the 20% recharge. 20% recharge. And 2 of his 3 strong attacks are superior strong attacks. And he's got an EX that has like 50 seconds. Damn, arena power creep? Huh? Start power item +3? Poise? An extra special move source and 40% strong attack damage? Yo, arena curry. That's going to spice it up the now. That's funny. Yeah, arena players are eating good, man. Eating goods. Yeah, no, this is good. Good fillers, good character designs, good character choice. You're guaranteed one of them for free but after pulling. And again, it starts on the 22nd, so technically, right, if you have 5,500 orbs, even in the worst case scenario, you are guaranteed both anniversary characters. Because step 25, you can pick Ichigo, and then you can just pick Rukia for free in the login ticket. Or vice versa. Let's just say you have like the worst luck possible. The worst luck possible. You're still guaranteed both of them if you have enough to go pity. Minimum 50 steps on this banner? Alright. Listen, don't do 50 steps. I've been there. This is probably the better one to do 50 steps on, I guess. But nah, it's just not worth doing 50 steps. You're better off doing 25 on part 2. And then remember, we know Burn the Witch is coming out now, so you want to pull on Burn the Witch as well, right? That's usually a big one. So yeah, W's, man. W's, honestly.